Hey guys, welcome back to another weekly developer diary. This one's probably going to be a short one just because I've not got as much as I would have liked to have got done this week due to some personal issues. But I'll just quickly go through the things I have managed to get done for this week. So first of all, I made a start on this new ghost sprite, which I'm not sure whether to leave it having. I think I might add arms, but I think I'm not 100% on its design yet. I think the torso and head looks alright. I think this sort of like ectoplasm bottom will look a lot better once it's like animated, so it's like moving. And I'm not really sure what to do with the arms, whether I want them sort of going like forward, sort of like that, or whether I just want them just like following, like just sort of being like dragged along or not. Or maybe even just not having arms. Maybe, you know, where the ghost actually gets his arms cut off before he dies. You know, I'm just still spitballing ideas on what exactly to do with the ghost design. I think a cool thing would also just be give him some sort of like horn, just because a lot of like Japanese oni demons are usually depicted to have sort of horns. However, my only thing with that is, I think that could look good and it could fit, especially with the like ninja and whole like Eastern Asian aesthetic and theme. However, I want to make a distinction that this is a ghost and not just a demon, I guess, because it's actually possessing things. So, other than that, the main thing I ended up doing this week was I got a good start made on the tile set. So I've got all these different shapes for like these dirt and rocky like dirt tiles that I can use to make sort of like hills and mountains in the, well, mainly like just hills that are quite close in the background. Wrong tab. So for example, I've made it so these all actually link up. So for example, if I take this quarter of a circle, as you can see, I've made it so this links up with this tile. So just making sure all the tiles link up correctly was something that took a little while. But you know, this will connect to this and it looks good. Get in the right spot. There you go. You see that connects to that tile. And it's the same if, you know, if I take this diagonal like triangle tile, like so. As you can see, if I put that here, for example, it connects and it works alright. As you see, connects to that, and it's all just like uniform. It's, you know, the same color palette, and it all just looks pretty standard. I think it looks alright. I made it sure that the tiles looked similar to the dirt tiles I've already gotten. So these tiles are just going to be, again, just in the background, just to make it look a bit more interesting. Make sure it's not just a blank behind where the level is. Because these mountains in the background, I think I want to redo these, because especially if you zoom in a bit, the pixel size doesn't match with the rest of the level. So as you can see, like a pixel here, one of these pixels on the mountain is noticeably bigger than, say, a pixel on this ghost sprite, or a pixel on the player sprite. As you can see, look, there's a pixel on the player sprite compared to a pixel on the mountain sprite. That's just a little aesthetic thing that I want to make sure is uniform. So I'm probably going to redo these background mountains, so for now I'm going to add some sort of hills. And another thing I wanted to add was trees in both the background and just in the level for the player to like jump on. So I've started making these like tree trunk and tree bark versions of the tiles. So I'll be doing similar shapes as I have with a dirt tile, just so I can make any sort of shape tree that I want. So another thing I need to do is I need to make some like leaf tiles that will obviously be on top of the trees. So other than that, the other tiles I'd like to get done is I just want to make quite a few like little like shrubs and bushes and little flowers and bits of grass that'll just make the level more, like the level look visually more diverse, because obviously right now it's just plain grass tiles. So I've had, you know, a bit of long grass here, some ferns, flowers, some shrubs and bushes. I think it'll look a lot nicer. So other than that, I think that's everything I've done this week. Again, sorry that it's a short one. I didn't manage to get as much as I would have liked, but stuff happens. But other than that, I think that's everything. For next week, I'm going to try and get a lot more of these tiles done and hopefully start getting them implemented into the actual game. So then the level will actually start looking like a level rather than just plain grass tiles. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next week. Alright, peace.